Welcome to the Clown Class channel. Please subscribe to help support future videos. Thank you.
Hello and welcome back to another video. So here we are going to be doing the Grove. Always an interesting one, you know, it can result in an on a run end quite early on sometimes if you get really unlucky. So we're going to try and set this up nicely. Couple of Custric bulbs. We're going to do the old void bulbs to pull in Will and see if we can get him to do a bit of damage. Try and make it a bit easier on ourselves. I have done this quite a few times where I've literally ended up with no allies left, running around ragged, trying to fight the last boss. We don't want to do that stuff anymore. At all. Let's see if we can get the angle just right. It's not always the best. You want to try and get it just under the goblin's foot on the left, really, but I think I actually messed this up a little bit. Because I was back trying to be so precise in where I was clicking, but as long as they all fall on a Custric bulb, it's not too bad. You know, Will wasn't even that far down on the initiative either, so realistically I thought he might have been able to do quite a bit of AoE to these. So I was trying to get the bugbear in, so I was trying to put it just on his leg to see if I could grab him in, and the goblin all the way to the left, as you can see. And I wanted to pull them all in. But because I was trying to be quite precise and get both of them, I ended up not getting either one of them. So, to be honest, I probably should have just selected the bugbear and left the goblin on the left and just missed him out. But that's fine. So it's not a bad start, as you can see by the damage we have done to the enemy compared to what they have done to ours. It's not too bad. Let him blow his horn, give all our allies and ourselves some extra HP. We can do with that. We're not doing too bad. As you can see, the goblin boss is already nearly dead, and he's the one who gets the 2 attacks, which can be quite annoying because he does hit quite hard. Yeah, so he's fairly low. So the idea is we want to really get rid of him, take him out of play. Don't want to give him another turn at all. Give him a little nudgy. She still missed him even though he's laying down. Not ideal. Yeah, so we're doing pretty well here. I'm quite happy with the way this is going. As I say, using the Custric bulbs and the void bulbs really changes this whole encounter to make it a lot easier. I didn't used to do it that way, and then since I started to do it, I just find it's a lot more smooth. May as well just finish him off. You see, with our Jack of all trades, we do get the extra attack as well with the War Priest charge. It's probably the best thing we'll have, really, out of all our classes, for doing extra attacks, as we won't be hitting level 5 on any of them. There's still a few good abilities though. So I think we should be able to get through this without losing any allies at all, which is, you know, what we want. We hastened there, but not too fast. Didn't want to waste another speed potion. Just not needed. So pretty clean board by the looks of it. There we go, just like that. Very nice. We'll take care of the spiders here. I want to try and put in pretty much every encounter that I can. So a lot of people won't really show this, but you know, it's a little bit fun. Take care of them quite easily. You know, they can hit a little bit as well, seems it's solo. You know, you've got to be careful with pretty much every encounter in this game when you're playing solo. Don't take any of them lightly.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag, enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders.
And we want to maximise as much experience as we can, so we don't want to skip these. It's a nice little spot to run to here. I mean, you can run down the ladder if you like and they can't hit you at all, but I didn't really want to waste time running down the ladder and messing about, so thought I'd just stay up here with them instead. Save that war charge. So they're all pretty low and they give about 3 experience each. Definitely worth doing. Probably made it worse using the void bulb and pulling that barrel, to be honest with you, but it got them close enough together. And they're the bleeders. So we got a level up while running around doing some talking and dialogues. Obviously we went in the grove and then ran over to the Blighted Village to get the waypoint. We'll take Warlock on this one. Friends to try and pass some dialogue checks. Minor Illusion, one of the best abilities in the game. We'll take the Great Old One so that we can have a chance of frightening enemies. That's going to come in really handy even later on in the game. That'll be useful pretty much through our entire playthrough. And we want Hellish Rebuke and Hex, as Hex is a really good early on spell that will give us a lot of extra damage. And obviously the skill we get for the Wergar. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. Just keeping the videos a little bit shorter for now, but I do appreciate everyone that's tuning in. I hope that you comment, like and subscribe. Thank you very much.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, it is appreciated.